Control the motion. Up, squeeze your lat. Go.
Put the pork chop in this.
Good morning, everybody. Just done boiling some eggs. I got, oh shit, look at the arm. Look at that, I'm not flexing. I'm not even. I just done boiling some eggs for about 6 minutes. Love eggs in the morning. I can't get enough of them. It's so easy, filling, high calorie, get some gains with them. And simple ingredients are usually the best. You know, I shared that video about eating junk food, yeah, but the other times I don't eat junk food. It's pretty much clean food like that, you know, eggs, oatmeal. That's the other thing I have to eat right here is oats. I actually forgot. To put some in the microwave. But what I like to do, I just go by feeling. I usually take the same amount, which is about, can you see this? This much. Doesn't seem like much, but you put water in this and then it doubles in size. So it really fills me up. And then I have lots of energy for a long time. So today the goal is train and not break our back. So today the goal is to do some light deadlifts at the gym and max out on repetitions with 430 pounds. So that's going to be interesting. My goal is at least like 10 to 12. Don't eat my eggs. My breakfast is served. I'm happy to eat right now. I can eat. So, 4 boiled eggs with salt and pepper, simple stuff. And then that's the oatmeal how I did it earlier. Look at that. It literally doubled in size. It's a little bit too runny though. It's like super watery. Oh well. Look at that. That's way too watery, but it doesn't really matter to me. I'm still gonna eat it. Usually I like it a little bit thicker, but it's all good. That's what she said. And that's the eggs. Now that's some fucking delicious eggs right there. I'm gonna be full of energy. Then we'll lift, get stronger, get faster with deadlifts, and be a better athlete. You know, I love bodybuilding, but it's not just about building muscle and looking good to me. It's about more than that. It's about improving health, challenging my mental capacities and improving them, improving discipline. I like that in a lot of aspects. So really trying to improve that and get better. Improve my cardio. I want to be an athlete, you know. I want to be an athlete. I want to be more disciplined and transfer that over to other things in life and just be a better person, you know, just like trying to improve, you know. Isn't that what life's all about? Self-improvement and trying to move forward. You want the rest? You want it? Okay. Here you go.
Alright, the session was a great session. I went with 430 pounds here. The goal was to build some speed off the floor and build some muscle around the low back, glute, and hamstring area. You need a mix of conditioning and higher rep ranges for your compound lifts if you want to get stronger in them. You can't always just go heavy and low reps. You're probably going to plateau, so you need to do the higher rep ranges to build conditioning in that movement and build muscle, and then that will help you go heavier after. But you can't always just go heavy. You're probably going to plateau after a while. So that's why I do this. Felt great. Technique was good. It took me about 3 days to recover from my last heavy deadlift session, but after that, feeling great. Mobility is good, and then I can help myself with keeping my upper back tight. That's a thing I am trying to work on. And doing these high rep ranges help with that. Then did these lat pull downs here. I go as wide as I can when doing lat pull downs because it really engages my lats. I always keep in mind the wider I go, the wider I grow, and that's a tip I recommend you do as well. Anything you grab wide and row, it will engage your lats and make them look wider and make you look like you have a V-shaped back from the back, and that will help you get strong with anything, even bench press. Because if you think about it, when you put your shoulder blades and your lats super tight on the bench press, that helps with stability for your bench. You need good stability for bench. If you have shit stability, it's going to be all over the place. So very important to have a strong back. Most of the power is generated from the back and posterior chain anyways. Then did some rows, just thinking of hinging over, letting the barbell go just a little bit past my knees, and then rowing to my belly button. That's a good pointer for me to engage my mid back and build some muscle, and that's gonna help out with bigger, badder deadlifts. I wanted to do 120-pound rows, so I decided to come back home, do some rows here, do some biceps, full bicep workout, and then we can get horny, baby. Let's get horny. Let's go. Let's finish this workout. Control the motion. Up, squeeze your lat. Go all the way down. Squeeze your lat. Go all the way down. Squeeze. Don't jerk it. Don't swing it. Don't use momentum. That's just your ego doing the work. Let your muscles do the work. 8, I think. 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's go for the side. I'll have to lower the reps next time. Just heavy. Let's go for a set of 8 to 10 next time. Whew. Let's do some bicep curls now. I'll start all the way down here and then just curl all the way up. Squeeze my biceps and go all the way down and really try to not jerk the weight around. Use the shoulders, use everything except the biceps. We're gonna really focus on using nothing but biceps and being in a controlled motion throughout the whole set. Just go all the way up. Squeeze, go all the way back down, try to fully extend my arms and you really have a full range of motion. Go all the way up, squeeze, all the way down. Let's go for 8 reps. 3, 4, 5. So when I do these, I always make sure to keep at least 1 or 2 reps left in the tank, so I don't like burn out my biceps super early. Never said bodybuilding was easy, man. You gotta put in the work, the energy, the effort, and go above and beyond sometimes, because your body needs to adapt. Your body wants good range of motion, wants the muscle fibers to be burned up, and it doesn't fucking care how much weight you do. It just cares how you do that motion. So always try to let your ego at the door when you get in the gym. Don't focus on the numbers as much. Focus more on how you do the motion and why you do that motion. Okay, I'm doing bicep curls right now. Okay, what's the goal for this? Well, the goal is to burn and isolate the bicep. So have good range of motion, have good technique. Don't swing, don't jerk it, because you're gonna use a lot of other muscles that has nothing to do with your biceps, and it's not the biceps that are doing the work. It's your other muscles and momentum. All right, now let's do some hammer curls with 1 arm dumbbells. Super important when you want to build bigger, rounded biceps to not only do supinated curls like this, but also neutral grip curls to really have the fullness and hit both heads of the biceps. Keep that in mind, always hit both heads if you want that roundness, that fullness, super important. So let's get it. I'm gonna really try to keep in mind of keeping my tricep always against the bench And then try to have a full range of motion, maybe like stop about right here. Go back up, squeeze, isolate the bicep, go back all the way down, have good technique, control the weight. Don't let the weight control you, okay? It will control your ego if you jerk it around. Control it, isolate, squeeze your biceps, get the blood flow. That's bodybuilding. Let's get it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go for 2 more. 9, 10. You gotta let your muscles do the work, okay? Don't jerk it. I see so many people jerking it around and not having good technique. You're gonna waste your time, man. Focus. Squeeze, isolate, squeeze. Control it. Squeeze. The only thing I'm feeling working right now is my bicep and my forearm. My forearm because, well, your neutral grip really is gonna hit forearm as well, but it's gonna hit your biceps as well, so focus. Post-workout meal is gonna be some pork chops right here with some shake and bake. Fuck yeah. And I'll just pour a little bit of oil right here. This, both sides. There you go. Put it every fucking way on the pork chops. There it is. Put this in the oven. For the carbs, I got some pre-cooked rice that I have right here. I'm gonna put some all-purpose seasoning on that. Here's the ingredients if you're curious. Mix it up. Finally done with the cooking. This is what it looks like right here. Basmati rice with the pork chops right here. It's gonna be nice and crispy. And then for the fluids, I got some water here. I'm gonna sip on some orange juice, and I'm even gonna add a little bit of barbecue sauce on the side as well. I got something else. Got some almonds here, raw almonds. I'm gonna eat the shit out of that. This is perfectly cooked to me. Look at that. Got some bullseye sauce right here. This is it right here. Puts a smile on my face because when you're done training a hard session and you gave it everything you had and you're exhausted, this is such a rewarding feeling to eat and just recover with this and get back some energy. I feel very grateful right now, honestly.